Topic is points of trisection. Let points P and Q lie on a line segment AB. P and Q lie on line segment AB and divide it into three equal parts. These three parts are equal. That is AP equal to PQ is equal to QB. Then P and Q are called points of trisection of AB. These 2 points divide the line segment equally. Okay, so if we have the point of trisection, the ratio will be to find P. To find the first point P, we know that this is one part, this is other part, and this is the third part. All parts are equal also. To find P, we have to take the ratio 1:2, that is AP is to PB. We have to take the ratio AP is to PB, that is 1:2. There are two parts from P to B, no? 1:2. Also, to find Q, that is the second point. Okay, look at this. Ratio will be AQ is to QB. AQ is to QB. We should take the ratio AQ is to QB. That is 2:1. So these are the two ratios. Always remember this to solve the problems. That is to find the coordinates of P and Q. These are the points of trisection. And what is the ratio? First point is 1:2. To find the second point, the ratio will be 2:1. Same section formula we apply to find the points. And the next is midpoint formula. To find the midpoint of a line segment, A is a point, x1, y1. These are the coordinates of the first point A, and x2, y2 be the point or coordinates of point B. Then how can we find P? That is the midpoint. Let the coordinates be xy. How can we find P? Can you say what is the ratio? We know the two coordinates of 2 points A and B. Then if we know the ratio also, we can apply section formula to find the midpoint. Can you say what is the ratio? If it is a midpoint, that means AP equal to PB, no? AP is equal to PB. Since P is the midpoint, so we can take the ratio as 1:1. Ratio is 1:1. So we can apply this ratio in the section formula. How we can replace M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. We can substitute the ratio as 1:1. That is M1 is 1 and M2 is 1. How can we change this? M1 is 1 means 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 by 1 plus 1. That is x2 plus x1 by 2. Similarly, we can find y is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. If we know the x1, y1, that is the coordinate of the point A and B, then easy to find the midpoint. So what is the point P, x, y or midpoint? It is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, it is easy to calculate the midpoint by using this. You just know the ratio only, that is 1:1. That's why the formula will be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. And the next is centroid of a triangle. Centroid of a triangle is the point of intersection of its three medians. From A to BC, how can we draw the median? Yes, from opposite vertex to midpoint of BC, midpoint of BC. Similarly, from B to AC, midpoint of AC, from C to AB, to the midpoint of AB. If we draw this are the medians, and this is the point of intersection. How can we calculate this point of intersection? and we take always the ratio from A to D. The ratio will be 2:1. Always the ratio will be 2:1. The centroid of a triangle divides each median in the ratio 2:1. P divides each median in the ratio 2:1. Always remember this. Okay. B, suppose this is E. Then BP is to PE is also 2:1. And this F, what about CP is to PF? It's 2:1. We always use the ratio 2:1 to find the centroid of a triangle. Centroid means the point of intersection of its medians. Okay. So, always this centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. Always remember this. And we apply section formula to find the median. If we know the vertices of a triangle, we can find the midpoint as D, no? Yes. And we know the coordinates of A also. So, we know the 2 points and the ratio 2:1. We can apply section formula to find the coordinates of P. Understood? These are the important topics from this chapter. Now let us solve the problems from the exercise. First is from 13A. Question number 9, homework 10th one. P is a point on the line joining A 4 3 and B minus 2 6. Is divided by the point such that 5 AP is equal to 2 BP. Find the coordinates of P. So here we use section formula to find, because we know the 2 points A and B. Let it be x1, y1 and x2, y2. Here we can take x1, y1. This is x2, y2. And we need to find P, coordinates of P. We must know the ratio. 5 AP is equal to 2 BP. That is given in the question. So, how can we calculate AP by PB? Yes, it is 2 by 5. Let us rearrange this equation only. That means we write BP to the left side and 5 to the right side. So, the ratio, that is M1 is to M2 is 2:5. Okay. And we know the formula x1. What is the value of x1? 4. And y1 3. x2 minus 2. y2 6. All these values we know. Now how can we find Pxy, the point P? Yes. How can we obtain M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. Similarly, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. With M1 always x2. With M2 always x1. Remember like that. Okay. Denominator same. M1 plus M2. No. Here also look at this with M1 y2. And here M2 y1. So that is equal to. Let us substitute the values. 2 into minus 2 plus 5 into 4 by 2 plus 5. And the next is 2 into 6 plus 5 into 3 by 2 plus 5. Okay. That is minus 4 plus 9. Plus 20 by 7 and 12 plus 15 by 7. That's equal to 16 by 7, 27 by 7. This is the coordinate of point P. Understood? Question 14 is find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line joining the points minus 3 0 and 6 6. So this is x1 y1 and this one is x2 y2. We need to find the point of trisection. Point of trisection means, how can we obtain the point of trisection? Yes, we have to take the ratio as first point 1:2 and 2:1. Okay, the ratio will be 1:2 and 2:1. So that we can find the point of trisection. Let P and Q be the points of trisection. To find P, how can we obtain P? Yes, ratio is 1:2. Okay, and find P means m1 x2. m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Also m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is m1 is to m2. Okay, that is 1 into x2 is 6 plus 2 into x1 is minus 3 by 1 plus 2. Here also 1 into y2 6 and 2 into 0 by 1 plus 2. Okay, 6 minus 6, 0 by 2 and 6 plus 0, 6 by 2. Okay, that is 0 and 3. This is the first point. Now to find Q, we have to take the ratio as 2:1. Okay, let us solve that also. That is Q is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Also m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Just substitute these values. Okay, that is 2 into 6 plus 1 into minus 3 by 1 plus 2 plus 1. And next is 2 into y2 6 plus 1 into y1 0 by 2 plus 1. That is 12 minus 3 by 3 and 12 plus 0 by 3. That is 9 by 3 and 12 by 3 is equal to 3 and 4. So the coordinates of Q are 3, 4. Therefore, P02 and Q34 are the points of trisection. Understood? Next is question 21. The line segment joining A23 and B6 minus 5. This is a rough diagram. No need to draw the diagram. It's not compulsory. To know, just I drew this. So AB is a line segment having the points 2, 3 and 6 minus 5. And it is intersected by the x-axis. Okay. So let the point be K. And can you say the general coordinate of any point on x-axis? Do you remember that you have learned in class 9? Yes, it is x0. Okay. And you need to find the point K. Write down the coordinates of point K and also find the ratio in which K. We have to calculate the point K and ratio in which the line segment, this ratio m1 is to m2 we have to calculate. Also find the coordinates of the point K. Okay. Write down the ordinate of the point K. First one is ordinate of K. Ordinate of K. That means y coordinate. What is the y coordinate of K? Yes, it is on x-axis. That's why it is 0. Point on x-axis. Point on x-axis is with the ordinate 0. Always it is like that. Now the next is coordinates of point K. Also find the ratio in which K divides AB. Find the coordinates of point K. So ratio we have to calculate m1 is to m2. Let the ratio be m1 is to m2 and we know the y coordinate. What is the formula to find the y coordinate or ordinate? 0. is equal to, how can we apply that formula, section formula to find the ordinate? Yes, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. By using this, we can calculate the ratio, then easy to find the coordinate, x coordinate of k also. Let us substitute. 0 equal to m1 y2, let this is x2 y2 and this is x1 y1. So m1 x2, m1 y2, what is that? m1 into y2 minus 5 plus m2 into y1, that is 3 by m1 plus m2. Cross multiply. What is m1 plus m2 into 0? 0. Minus 5 m1 plus 3 m2. Okay. Let us write minus 5 m1 to the right side. Sorry, left side. How can we write that? 5 m1 equal to 3 m2. So that, what is the next step? Yes, m1 by m2 is equal to, we can write this m2 to the left side and 5 to the right side. 3 by 5. Okay. Then in ratio form, how can we write this? m1 is to m2 is 3 is to 5. Thus we obtained the ratio as 3 is to 5. Now from that ratio and the 2 points, we can find the x coordinate also. It is very easy to calculate that value of abscissa. Which formula we have to apply? Same section formula for x coordinate, that is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 to find the x value also. Let us solve that. We calculated the ratio as 3 is to 5 and we know the x1 y1 and x2 y2. How can we obtain the x coordinate of k? m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Substitute that. That is 3 into m1 is to m2 is 3 is to 5. Therefore 3 into x2 6 plus 5 into 2 by 3 plus 5. That is 18 plus 10 by 8. 28 by 8. Or you can divide these two by 4. 7 by 2 or 3 and a half, 3.5. Therefore, we can write the coordinates of k as k is x0, no? That is 3.5, 0. Or you can write 3 and a half, 0 also, no problem. So, or 7 by 2, 0. This is the coordinate of k. Understood? We use the section formula only to find these type problems. Do question 22 homework. Here it is intercepted by y-axis. Can you say what is the general coordinate of a point on y-axis? It is 0, y. Remember this. Okay. And equate the x coordinate to find the ratio. Then substitute it in the section formula to find the coordinate, y coordinate also. Okay. Now let us solve 26th problem. It is given in the question that P is a point having the coordinate minus b and 9a minus 2. Divides the line segment joining the points. Line segment AB is a line segment having the points minus 3 and 3a plus 1. B is having the coordinate 5, 8a. Variables are also given with the numbers only. In the ratio 3 is to 1. Ratio, that is m1 is to m2, we are taking the ratio, that is 3 is to 1. Find the values of a and b. We have to solve for a and b. How can we solve this problem? So direct problem only. Point is given. These two x1, y1 and x2, y2 are given. Ratio is also given. We can directly apply it in the section formula to find. Okay. So let us solve this. What is section formula? P minus b 9a minus 2 is equal to m1 x2. Here we can take this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Let us substitute. m1 is 3, x2 is 5 plus m2 is 1, x1 is minus 3 by m1 plus m2, 3 plus 1. Similarly, 3 into y2, that is 8a plus 1 into y1, 3a plus 1 by 3 plus 1. Okay, let us substitute these values to simplify. That is minus b equal, first part, x value is equal to 3 5s are 15 minus 3 by 4. Cross multiply. Minus 4b equal to, minus 4b equal 12. That implies b equal to 12 by minus 4. That is equal to minus 3. So, b equal to minus 3 is the value. Similarly, we can equate this y value and 3 into 8a plus 1 into 3a plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1, so that we can obtain the a value also. Let us solve that also. That is 9a minus 2 equal 3 into 8a plus 1 into 3a plus 1 by 3 plus 1. 9a minus 2 equal 24a plus 3a plus 1 by 4. Cross multiply. 4 into 9a minus 2 gives 24a plus 3a plus 1. 36a minus 8 equal 24 plus 3, 27a plus 1. Let us write this 8 to the left side and 8 to the right side. 36a minus 27a equal 1 plus 8. That is equal to 9a equal to 9 and a is equal to 9 by 9, 1. Therefore, we obtained a as 1 and b as minus 3. Okay, thus we solved this problem. Direct application of section formula only and equate the